So we need to complete 4 lessons, get 5 in a row. Wait, can you hear me? I should check that first before I start talking. Like, wait, let me make sure you guys can actually hear what I'm saying because that's important. Or you guys All right. So you can actually hear what I'm saying. All right. So yeah, we need to complete 4 lessons, get 5 in a row correct in 3 lessons, and spend 20 minutes learning. So of course, we're going to start with our English lesson. Talk about interests. Cool. So let's do that. Oh, I didn't realize we don't have that many hearts. Okay, so we have to be
Max loves
careful.
movies. He goes to the movie theater twice a week. Plus, he watches movies at home a lot.
Okay, so plus means also.
Yes, it is. Plus, it really improves my mood. In my mood.
Is jogging good for your health?
Yes, it is. Plus, it really improves my mood.
Anna and Nadia get along really well. They've been friends ever since they met at school years ago.
What does ever since mean? From when? Not anymore. Never.
Ever since she took a class.
Ever since she took a class, she's been doing yoga at home.
Leisure activities are things you do in your free time because you enjoy them.
What does leisure activity mean? Something boring, something fun, something serious.
Does your family do any leisure activities? Do any leisure activity?
Ben has been enjoying more leisure time lately. He really enjoys golf. Ben. Ben? Okay, I didn't hear Ben for some reason. Mom says I play video games too much, so
Much.
I should play them less often.
We should meet up more often.
Good idea. How about this weekend? She asked if she could have birthday parties more often. I said, sorry, people only celebrate their birthdays once a year.
Year.
I used to play tennis all the time, but now I play less often.
Do you really eat steak every week? Do you still play at least once a month?
Do you go to the gym more often than I do?
Do you go
Go
to
to
the
the
gym
gym
more
more
often
often than
than
I
I
do.
do? Grandma, why have you been visiting us less often? Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Probably grandma's sick and thing. Oh gosh. Oh, God.
She's one.
She's wanted to be a doctor ever since she was 6 years old. She has wanted to be a doctor ever since she was 6 years old. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, okay. Nice. We got 100%. And we are on a streak of 295. Nice. Okay, let's move on to Spanish. Ask about family, okay?
¿Cuántos hijos tienes?
How many brothers do you have? Siblings? ¿Cuántos hijos tienes? How many siblings do you have? How many children? Oh my. Oh, I was totally off.
¿Cuántos hijos tienes?
¿Cuántos hijos tienes?
¿Cuántos hijos tienes?
¿Cuántos hijos tienes?
¿Cuántas hijas tienes?
¿Cuántas hijas tienes? ¿Cuántos hijos tienes? ¿Cuántas hijas tienes?
Tengo,
Tengo 2 hijos.
tengo 2 hijos.
Tengo 2 hijos. Tengo una hija.
¿Cuántos hijos tienes?
Tengo dos hijos.
¿Cuántas hijas tienes?
Tengo una hija. We got a perfect score again. Nice. Well, thank you all for being here. If you are enjoying the live, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave in the comments where you're from. Or not even, leave in the comments what does your eighth note say? Go to your notes app and what does your eighth note say in your app? My eighth note is a recipe for salad dressing. So what's your eighth note? Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. Let's move on to math. Going to do opposites, right? The 4, 0, 0, the 0, 0. Let's see, 16, no, negative 16. Yeah, okay, we got 5 in a row. Let's see, 12. So 11 plus 1. We have, let's see, negative 5. 7. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. This would be 0. This would be 80. This would be 50. So what would it be? 6 minus, no, so negative 6, no, negative, okay, what about negative 4? Okay, let's try that. Yeah, okay. What would equal 12? So what about 13? Yeah, 13 minus plus negative 1. 45, negative 45 plus 45 equals 0. This also equals 0. 4 plus 1 equals 5. All right, let's get the one that we missed. All right, so let's see. So would it be 5, negative 5? No, 7. Yes. All right, we got a 94. That's still good. Okay, 23 XP. And I do want to thank you all for being here. If you are enjoying the live, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And today's question, go into your notes app and tell me what is your eighth note. My eighth note in my notes app is a recipe for salad dressing. Okay, we opened the silver chest, so we're doing pretty good right now. Let's earn another reward. So yeah, for those of you who are just coming in, let me know in the comments, what is your eighth note? Go into your notes app and tell me, what does your eighth note say? Yes. Oh, let's move on to our favorite, chess. Be working on exchanges.
Some peace exchanges are equal. Move here to trade knights. My queen can recapture, so it's an equal trade. Your king is in danger. Exchange my rook to avoid mate. After I recapture, we have lost 5 points each. Make equal exchanges to avoid checkmate.
Oh wait, I'm white. I keep forgetting. Okay, take your queen. Ooh, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, you did. Okay. Gonna take you. No, that's not correct. Okay. Oh.
Smooth. Should you take my bishop or my knight?
I guess I'm gonna take your knight. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your bishop.
Bishop and knight are equal, but the bishop was threatening mate.
Isn't? Oh, okay.
Can you find the best way to trade
Oh, it looks like
material?
I'm out of lives. Oh no. Well, that's too bad. Okay, well, what shall we do? We can watch an ad and earn a heart. Why don't we do that? Because we still have been on here. We've only been on here for 12 minutes, so I will keep going, of course. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for being here. The question of the day, what does your eighth note say? Go into your notes app and let me know. What does your eighth note say? My eighth note is a recipe for salad dressing. All right, let's try this again.
Some peace exchanges are equal.
So we're
Your king is in danger.
basically
Exchange my rook.
doing the
After I
same
make equal
things.
exchanges to avoid.
So we're just gonna do these until we get to the one that we messed up on. And then like that. Okay. So this is where we were, I think, right? So we would take, oh wait, dang, that was actually the wrong move. What was I supposed to, what was I supposed to do for this one? I don't know.
Smooth. Should you take my bishop or my knight?
Well, we messed up again. Okay, let's see. Guess I'll just end it here, guys. Let's just go to our verse of the day, and I will leave you guys alone. So our verse of the day comes from First Timothy chapter 4, verse 12, which says, "You are young, but don't let anyone treat you as if you are not important. Be an example to show the believers how they should live. Show them by what you say, by the way you live, by your love, by your faith, and by your pure life." This verse actually reminds me of when uh, Jesus was trying to preach to the people and teach them the right ways. And a lot of the elders in the community felt like, who is he? He's just a little boy. What does he know? Not realizing that he was Jesus, that he was the Messiah. So even though Jesus was young, he was very wise. But people, because of his age, refused to believe such wisdom could come from such a young boy. So that's kind of what, when I read this verse, it reminds me of that particular story in the Bible. But this is also a reminder for us to remember not to let anyone dim our light. God created us to be with purpose, and we shouldn't let anyone dim our light and diminish our purpose on this earth. So I want you to leave with that, and I will see you all tomorrow.